Greetings everyone, Time Rider here. So I wanted to thank all of you who watched my computer videos. You may have surmised that computers played a pretty big role in my life, something I never would have guessed many years ago. It is where Time Rider was born as my gaming nom de guerre, and it also gave me a vision of the future. You know, I was never a person who was satisfied with mediocrity, and while I may not have always succeeded, I always put 100% of myself into everything I did in life. Whether it was my work at the department, building my PCs, and now with Diecast, I always feel like I can do better. Anyway, I figured that those who were interested in the rest of the story should get it. My favorite part of assembling a computer was always this part. MSI gave me a wicked sticker which I will absolutely put on the front of the case. Intel has always provided a case sticker with their retail processors, and I have always used them. You know, I actually found 3 of these the other day. They're probably the last of them. This is probably one of the last Eagle PCs that will be built ever. So what did I wind up with? Well, before this configuration, and for what I'm doing, it wasn't bad, but I needed a little more desk space. And in the foreground there, you can see my printer, which has the capability to connect wirelessly, so it doesn't have to be there. I have an external RAID array that is sitting right next to the PC itself. It used to be under the desk, but the USB got hinky one day, so when I fixed it, I moved it. In the new setup, while the PC has a bigger footprint, the loss of the printer opened a huge space on my right, and as a right-handed guy, this is perfect. The RAID array is still on the desk, but it's behind the PC, which also made a great place to keep my TV remote, so it's out of the way and I always know where to look for it. The banker's lamp sat on my desk at the PD for 3 decades, and the lava lamp has been on my workstation at home for nearly that long. I used to cut windows in the side of my computers, we all did. Now they do it for us and make really cool things to look at. I won't see this unless I cut my Leon Lee case, which I won't do, but that memory is pretty cool. Fire Prevention Week starts tomorrow, and I'll be putting up 2 videos to recognize all the hose pullers out there. All in, they're not a bad group, but don't tell Paul I said so. His head is already big enough. Friday, I have a restoration of this Merryweather Marquee, and on Tuesday, provided I don't screw it up between now and then, I'm publishing a special build of this old standard fire truck that always seems to have broken or missing hoses. Anyway, remember, frag the weak and hurl the dead. Welcome to my wee world. This is Time Rider, and I'll leave the light on for you.